The game of baseball has been going on ever since before we know. It is one of the greatest sports on earth. Everyone knows someone that has played baseball at some point in their life, and every dad dreams of playing catch with their son whenever they grow up in that precious moment. I have played baseball ever since I was a little kid, and am still playing baseball to this day. Today, I'll be discussing and explaining the game of baseball. My three main points will be the history of the game, how the game is played, and finally, why people play the game and why people watch the game. First off, America is baseball's pastime. It is one of the reasons this great nation has gotten out of depression and has gotten out of many wars. According to How Baseball Works, a guide to baseball, baseball was first introduced in the late 1800s by a man named Abner Doubleday. It was instantly a success and had everyone wanting to play it. Alexander Cartwright was known as the father of baseball. He was the one who invented the Knickerbocker rules, which were the rules of the game. 16 teams were the first ones to introduce to the game of baseball. Behind me I have an up-to-date version of the teams we have in the Major League system today. Now that we've covered the history of the game, let's move on to how the game is played and a little bit why we play it. The main objective of the game of baseball is, well, that's easy. It's to win the game. 2 teams play, 9 players on each team in the field, and you play for 9 innings. There's 3 outs per inning, and the objective is for the batter to get a hit off the pitcher. The pitcher is the one who throws the ball, and the batter is the one who swings the bat. This, behind me, is a bat. The batter uses this to hit the ball off the pitcher to try to get to first base. To get a run, you have to get on first base and touch all 4 bases to score. And once you score, you get a point. Whoever has the most runs or points at the end of the 9 innings of play, you win the game, which is the purpose of baseball. Now, the purpose of the game and why people watch the game is a whole different story. Baseball is a game to relieve stress. It inspires young people, like myself, to come go play the game, enjoy it, hang out with my friends and family, and watch the game, go to Rangers games, go to all of that. Fans come to the game to drink beer, enjoy the company of their friends, and most importantly, to watch this great game of baseball. In summary, the game of baseball is something that every American should know a little bit about. And I have briefly explained the game, the history of the game, how baseball works, and why people watch and play the game of baseball. Now, if you have never played baseball before, you should try it. It is a great game, I promise you.